we were just talking about medical care following a car accident and medical records and authorizations. I guess before we even get to that point, the injured person needs to go to a doctor. And a lot of times, people who are involved in a car accident, they may not have had, they may not have been injured in the past. They may not have, a primary care doctor. And I understand that you're not a doctor, but as an attorney who's seen, certain patterns develop in these cases, how do you counsel clients in terms of, getting a doctor or getting medical attention after an accident?
Well, Jonathan, as you know, as a personal injury lawyer yourself, a good doctor is more critical to the person's case than a good attorney, because we can't create the evidence. We can't help the person really get better. We can facilitate that. So I will tell my clients, normally if they've been significantly injured, they've been carted off to the hospital by the Life Squad. And some of these hospitals will give you a follow-up referral, and it's primarily to one of their own in-house doctors who is a medical doctor. And that can be all right initially. I'll definitely tell them, if they have a family doctor, to contact their family doctor. And then it depends. Again, we're not doctors, but we're in the medical legal field. We know how to help them. We've got more information than a lot of people do. So if it's an orthopedic injury, if their neck is hurting, if they're complaining of pain down an arm, that always kind of gives us a clue that maybe this just isn't a strained muscle. Maybe they've herniated a disc. It's causing radiating pain. Sometimes it's really hard to get into orthopedic specialists. I like to see clients get an appointment with their family doctor as soon as possible, because you can usually get in. And at the same time, it doesn't hurt to try to schedule an orthopedic specialist to see you if it's an orthopedic injury. If it's a concussive type of injury, if you got your bell rung and you're having a little memory problems, a little dizzy problems, it could be any kind of symptoms, headaches. Again, your family doctor, if you've had a relationship with him, he can be a quarterback and refer you on to, that would be, for instance, a neurologist. Sometimes these family doctors, though, Jonathan, and I bet you've seen it, they try to treat the patient for a year without referring them out. And, they should have been referred to a specialist. You have to be proactive in your own medical care. You can't just sit back anymore. And so really, if it is an orthopedic issue, that I would definitely go make an appointment with an orthopedic specialist as well as my family doctor, and then go from there. It certainly is a prudent thing that I tell people to do.